In this short video, I want to show you the power of using YouTube for content curation of video content. And you may not know this, but with your Google account, you automatically get an account to YouTube. They're tied together. And so if you want to get to YouTube, you can of course go the tried and true way by typing in youtube.com up here in the URL. But you can also get to it over here on the right hand side by clicking on the tile option and clicking on YouTube. And when you first log in, you're going to recognize this. You have your search bar up here where you can search for any cute cat video known to man and pretty much find any video content on how to do anything. But you also have things like recommended videos and ads that show up here at the top. But I want to show you the more powerful part of YouTube that you may not have explored in the past. And that is over here on the left, your My Channel. And yours may look a little different than mine. You might not have a picture yet here as sort of this channel art is what they call this. But you may have your profile picture automatically in here from your Google account. You will see information below these tabs here, your home tab, your video tab, your playlist tab, channels, discussion, and about. You can view your channel as yourself or as a returning subscriber or a new visitor. You can see your number of subscribers over here on the right. You can see the videos you've uploaded to your channel here in the main area, and you can see all the videos I've created for our class here in my channel. You can also see other channels that you've subscribed to over here on the left. And so those are other folks that upload video that you want to know and be notified when they upload new content. So you can see some on here, Common Craft and Khan Academy and TED Talks. I subscribe to channels that I want to know when they upload new content so that I can go and look at it. But next I want to show you one of the most important features of your channel, and that is your video manager up here at the top. And this is where you manage all of the behind the scenes things that go on with your channel. So this is where you can control privacy settings for all of your videos and see who can see what. I can see the published dates here. I can see the number of views. I can see if folks have liked or not liked my videos. I can search within my own video content if I know I have something in the title or transcript of a video and I want to quickly find it. I can search there, and that's helpful when you start to really accrue a large number of videos and you need to find one. And then over under each individual video, I can click on Edit and really drill down to make changes to each specific video. And so this gives you some really nice features to add enhancements and annotations and additional audio and subtitles, custom thumbnails. So you can see in this video, I didn't really care for any of the thumbnails of my face, and so I added a custom thumbnail. That's a new feature I've really enjoyed having this year with YouTube. So take a minute to play around with some of these new options that YouTube has for editing individual videos within your channel that you've uploaded. But now I want to shift gears just a little bit and show you how you can use YouTube as a content curation tool. And you can do that through the use of playlist. So you can click over here on the left on playlist, and you'll see all of the playlists that I've created. And what playlists are series of videos put together. And so I've created a playlist here in our own course for all of the orientation videos. And so if you click on that, you'll see it's a collection of 6 different videos. And then when you share this playlist, you just share one link, and then they're nicely grouped together. So let's go ahead and jump in and create one. If I go back here to playlist, I can click on new playlist. And first I want to tell it whether I want this playlist to be public, unlisted, or private. In this case, I'll do unlisted. That just means that it won't be available to anyone unless they have the link, unless I send them the link. So I'm going to click unlisted, and I'm going to name this one. Let's just say we wanted to do a playlist on the Civil War. And I'm going to click on create. And it brings up sort of a blank canvas here. I can always go back to my playlist settings if I want to change privacy on it, or I can add a description if I want to really let users know what the playlist is all about. But let's go ahead and just add our set of videos. So I'm going to click on Add Videos. And from here, I can add videos in 3 ways. I can do a generic search like I would out on the regular YouTube website. So I could search for Civil War. Or if I knew the direct URL, I could click on URL and either type or paste the direct URL here. Or I could bring up all of my own YouTube videos and add them from my list here. But let's just say we want to do a search and curate some different videos for our students on YouTube regarding the Civil War. So I'm just going to do a search for the Civil War. And so let's say I like this Civil War in 5 minutes or 4-minute video. I can preview it right here in the window before I add it to my playlist if I want to watch it first. And once I've vetted it and decided it's a good, worthwhile video to add to my playlist, I can click on Add Video. And it's going to add it as the first video here on my curated list. And so then I would go and find my next video. Again, searching URL or my own video. So let's just say in my next video I want something on Lincoln. So I'm going to search the Civil War Lincoln. Again, I can find one that I like, preview it here, and add it to my list. Okay, and let's add one more just for good measure to illustrate the process. There we go. Okay, so now we have our 3 videos. Okay, so let's say I don't like the order of the videos. I really think this video is the best introduction. I can drag it up easily to the top and it becomes the first video that users will see in the playlist. And finally from here, I can share it. I can share this playlist. It's going to tell me that it's unlisted and it's not going to appear in search, but that if I send anyone with the link, they'll be able to view it. And so here's where I can get my link to email to people. Or if I do want it to be more public, I could certainly tweet it out or put it on Facebook or Google Plus or any of the other social networks. I could also embed this like I do in our soft chalk lessons, like this very video that you're watching right now is embedded within a soft chalk lesson. And so this is where I can grab that embed code to use in the soft chalk lesson. Likewise, I can send an email directly from here of the playlist to someone if I know their address. So this is how you can curate video content for your students and put it in a nice sequential list for you to have all in one place. Okay, so the last feature that I want to show you is one that if you don't have time to make a playlist but you do want to save a video to watch later, see this watch later option over here on the left? So for example, this TED Talk that I want to watch but I don't have a 20-minute time period to watch it, you'll notice down under the Add To button that there is a Watch Later. And that is basically a private playlist for yourself that you could add it to, and it automatically adds that to your watch list. So next time you come back and you're able to have some time, if I refresh here, you'll see under Watch Later that it's now added here at the bottom. But just another neat feature of YouTube. I want you to explore everything that you can about having your own channel, and I hope you see value in it.